Peekaboo. Hi, welcome aboard. I want to show you this beauty. Isn't it beautiful? A box of sweets just for you. So now I want to get this flower in a blue, this ribbon in a blue, because maybe we will get it as a present for some gentlemen, on example, and it should be in a blue ribbon. So let's start. But I will do it, I will try to do it differently, that we may get a blue ribbon. So opposite way of layering the colors. Just that I'm thinking, that's how it is with me. I'm always thinking about, should I or should I not? Some new idea. I'm just thinking, should I use white in between? We started with the blue colors, and I again made me a purple. I will use it. Cobalt, dark cobalt blue. I won't use phthalo, cerulean blue, and we will start with the layering, and we'll see. Universe, help me. It should be, it's a clean cup. It's under it, the paint. I think it's a, so one should go there, one should go there, and we should get one, okay, like this. And I said that I will put the cup a little bit. Now, it was meant for a heart. It was meant for a heart. So, I should start with the yellow, because last time yellow was the last color layered. So let's do it, and let's try do it quickly. So I have a primary yellow. I'm just watching on the amount of the paint so that you may see. I made me orange. I spent yesterday all orange, so I made a little bit today. I made me a little bit orange today. So orange. I layered more yellow than orange, because anyway, that those first layers should go anyway with a flow over the canvas, out of the canvas. So no worries about taking over of orange. So I don't want to have leftovers. I have a lot of orange from the last time, so I made just a little bit. So I should use now a cadmium. A cadmium red. Cadmium red. Let me check about the amount of the paint. Cadmium red. Good. I will use Scarlet Lake now. Scarlet Lake, God. And I was thinking to use to use white in between, but it seems that Stars wants me to make a red box. A red box with the blue ribbon. We will obviously make the red box with the blue ribbon. So let it be. If it would be meant to make with the white, I would do it with the white. I will. Layered white, I wouldn't forget it. So, scarlet. Now we should use a little bit of magenta. Just a little bit of magenta, or should I use, no, magenta a little bit. You may see the layers here. Little bit of magenta. I want to get the same layers. So we won't have leftovers of magenta. This is a third painting, so maybe a little bit here, a few drops, good. And now we will, I didn't have reflex rose, so I made me again like a very, it should be like a vivid color, good. 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 And dear Lord, should I do it with a cerulean first? With the cerulean blue. With cerulean blue. And at the end we will use dark cobalt, violet. Yes, they are the same amount. Have a little bit, I may put it here. I won't use, I have a little bit of a halo, I could use it. That this flower or ribbon would be more beautiful. But I will use the first cobalt violet because those last colors I usually stayed in a cup because so let me see. We have a more in the first cup, but it's okay. It's okay. We will add a little bit of a halo and the ribbon should be dark. Good. And just a little bit of it. I forgot to add this purple that I made. So the Stars didn't want me to add purple, so we won't add the purple. Very simple. We won't add a purple, so we will survive without purple. We will survive. Okay, I don't need a lot here, but I can layer it a little bit more here, and just a little bit more here, and that's it. And we are ready to pour. There is no use for adding this purple now because I don't want this flower or ribbon to be like purple and blue. So I will leave this, I will put this down that you may see the canvas better. Good. So I need to bring it to me a little bit closer. So we should start and let's see what kind of result we will get. Oh, let me check. It's not a middle, I moved it. It should be middle now, a little bit here. Good, it's a middle. So, universe, shall we dance with the paint? Let's start. As we said last time, a little ring pours, just on the edge of the cup. We'll see what we're gonna get on this way. I want to see what kind of a flower will we get. Did I think on the right way about this? Would it really be a blue flower? So we will see it. We'll see this very soon. We'll see that very, very soon. I should think on a cup, changing the angle of pouring, because paints need to flow. If I don't have a right angle, it goes slower. Oh God, I really want to know the result of this. Would it look like I imagined, or are we gonna get something crazy tonight? Are we gonna get something crazy tonight? We'll see this. I should check this. Was it just a thicker paint, or it shouldn't be? Oh yes, I stop pouring, that's why paint goes like that. As I said, I have to think about the angle of pouring, lifting the bottom of the cup so that paint may go equally, may have equal flow from the cup. I won't change direction. I will pour it at the same direction, all 3 cups. So, enough. We may do this. Should I do first this one or this one? Last time I did that one. I will do this here now on this one. So let's do it from the same side as this cup. So let's see what we're gonna get now. I have to go to the edge, and I was pouring now, almost from the middle. I run away in my thoughts somewhere, and I wasn't present here, and that's the very most important. Oh Lord, I don't know, is this something in the paint or just thicker paint? We will check it later. We will check it later. But I mixed the fresh paint, so it shouldn't be anything except that I wasn't thinking about lifting the bottom of the cup. You see? I'm wondering if it's gonna be the same different result like yesterday. All 3 ring pours were totally different, even though I layered the same way, from the same side. I'm really wondering how it's gonna look like. Oh Lord. I brought some changes here. We will finish it soon. And we will see how it's gonna look like. I hardly wait. I'm really wondering about the final result. We'll see. This time I did it differently because the ring pours, I did it last time differently. I did it this one and this one. Now I went from the opposite side, so we will see how it's gonna look like. So we should do this now. And from the same side. I have some like a distortion here, did you see? Okay, let's do it. But I would like to clean this. And I move the cup again. God, will I ever learn? I'm wondering if it's gonna find its place and if it's gonna spread enough that it may look like all the other ring pours, or we'll see. We'll see. How was your day? Hope you have a beautiful weekend and beautiful Sunday. We are already in a Monday, AM after midnight. I think it's something about 2 AM, not quite sure. And tomorrow is working. working day today practically. Oh Lord. Those cups are really terrible. I hardly wait to spend them and to get rid of them because you mustn't press it. It's the moment you press it, it changes the moving of the paint because, oh Lord, yellow, soon we will finish. We will finish soon. Yellow is going out. God, I'm wondering. And I lost a lot of dark blue, but I hope that the flower will be. In fact, I didn't lost it. It should be shown here too, but it's not, just a little bit as I see. As I see this, it's showing just a little bit on those two. Good. I think it's enough. It's enough. Oh Lord. It should be more visible here. That is good. That's good, this part. It should be more visible here, but I think that it mostly went under the cup. It mostly go under the cup, so I should torch this because there is a lot of bubbles here. There is a lot of bubbles here. Where did I put my... So, I was already painting today. So, we should lift this cup. We should lift this cup. Oh Lord. Oh, this time we got a strange flower. It seems that we're gonna get a ribbon. That we will get a ribbon with the red color too. So, let me see what we may do here. We will make a flower from here, that's for sure. I will do this like this. The weight of the paint is here, so we should make a flower from here. We should make a flower from this, so we will do like this. I should use this one, already dirty. We should do this like this. We should do this. But we will make a beautiful flower anyway. We will make a beautiful flower and then we will spin it and we will correct this flower if it's gonna be necessary. We will correct it. Just that I have to check if there is something in the paint or it is paint. Yes, there was something. No, it's not. Just paint. Just paint. A lot of paint here, that's why. a lot of paint here, but I think that I will do it like this. I will do it like this. Like this. This one too. And this one too. Good. Good. It's gonna be a beautiful flower anyway. So, we will spin it now. We will see how it's gonna react the paint. So, let's spin it. I really want to know how it's gonna look like. I hardly wait to see how it's gonna look like at the end. There is something here. Let me check. Is there somewhere else something? We will see when we spin it. But we got a beautiful flower. You see. It's a really beautiful flower. It's not all blue, but it's a beautiful flower. So, let me check this. Just a little bit covered. Okay. Protection here. So, let's do it. Let's do it. It won't go away here. Good. Let me check this. It's in the middle. Now this part will spread. No need for a flow extender because there is enough paint. There is enough paint. And it will cover everything. Okay, now it starts. Now it started covering this part. One more spin. Let me check it. God, it's a beautiful. Oh Lord, that's a beautiful. I have to see if I could move this a little bit. God, it's a beautiful. It's a beautiful. And I wanted to use white because of this dark blue colors and yellow. I don't like to use them together. Just a little bit. I want to move a little bit. Flower here. I may help it. I may help it. This is surprise. Look at the same painting and different look. Same painting and so different look. Different colors, different order of layering the same paint, opposite way of layering the paints, and look what we got. A beautiful, but I'm afraid of a dry result. If it's gonna dry, good. So, I wanted to try to move this a little bit down. this flower, but it's not, I have to spin this yet because there is a lot of paint here, and I will spin it more. I will spin it one more time. There is a lot of paint here, and I move this. Okay, let's do it. There is a lot of paint here. I want to be quite sure that you see, you hear the sound of dripping paint. That means that there is still a lot of, oh no, it's touching the foil. This protection here, I didn't. Good. And this flower is beautiful, and something stopping this flower. I don't know if there is something in this paint or just because of the, but it's a beautiful flower. And I really love this. So paint is moving much more slower than it was before, so that means that we get rid of a lot of paint here. Let me see. God, it's beautiful. Those parts are spreaded. Just one more spin. I will do one more spin because I want to see if this is going to spread a little bit more. Let's do one more spin. And to be quite sure that the middle is, it's a totally different. Look at this outcome. Who would think it? I was imagining more red. That red will be take over. Yes, it's spreaded. What about this part? Why doesn't this spreading this part? Let me check this. Like I have something here. Check this. I think that this part will spread now much better. Much better. Let me check this part. Do I have something here maybe? This part is really very interesting. It's very interesting. I don't know why. Let me see. What about this here? Is this just paint here? No, just paint. It's just a paint. It's just a paint. Nothing here. I have to clean this and spread this a little bit. Spread this a little bit like this. But why this part isn't? This flower, why this flower doesn't? But this is a beautiful flower now. I really love it. Can you see this flower now? Isn't it beautiful? Can you see it? Let me check. No, I already checked this part. No, I have to use a torch here. No, it's just a paint. Nothing, just but a paint. doesn't seem that something would be here. Should I spread it one more time? Just one more time to level this part where I was touching this paint, or should I add a little bit of paint there? Should I add a little bit of paint there? No, this is all red paint, but I have this here, so I will try to add this here. Where did I? Yes, here. I will try to add a little bit because now I will see if it's gonna level. God, it's looking like something isn't there, but it's nothing. So, need to make it through. Let's try to spin it a little bit, and we are finished with this. I want to see if this is going to level it. It will level it. Just that I don't know, should I do something like this with this flower? Should I do something like this? Maybe something like this. Something like this. Like this. Like this. Why wouldn't we play a little bit? It's just a thick paint here that I don't understand. That's the problem, that I don't understand how. Let's spin it a little bit, and I will show you close up. This is a really interesting outcome. This is a really interesting outcome, and I like it. I really like it. Let me see the amount of the paint. Good. So I could do something like this. One more time here. One more here. Then here. This part here. This part here. This part here. Okay. God, it's a beautiful. I will try to like this. Good. I won't touch it anymore, and I will show you closer. This is really unexpected. I wasn't expecting this. That is something I really wasn't expecting. So let me just put this down. And the sides are perfectly covered too. The sides are perfectly covered. I will pick this. This is really interesting outcome. I got mostly blue flower as I imagined, but it's a really beautiful flower. And the painting, God, I wasn't thinking that it's gonna look like this, but it's a really beautiful. It's a really beautiful. So I need to move this a little bit, just a little bit. I need to move this a little bit, and I will do like this. I will let it a minute to stay like this, just to see if it's gonna get us some, like a reaction, if I may say like this. So I will do this like this. Good. This is really something I wasn't expecting. That is for sure. That's for sure, something I wasn't expecting. That's for sure. So, 1, 2, 3, and this will be finished, and I will show you close up. And I want to let the time this paint to, if it's gonna drip, that I may put it on the cups. So let's do this. Let's do it. This paint is really beautiful paint. It's like indigo. It's like indigo. It's really like indigo. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. And we will finish with this. Like this. Like this, and we're finished. Good. Good. Look at this. It's a kind of purple. Dirty purple. But you can't see because this is this yellow cups somehow doesn't show you the real color, because reflection from that cup and that yellow makes some like a reflection, or how would I say, so you can't see it. Well, let's see. So I will show you now. I almost start talking in Slovenian. I will show you close up now. I will show you close up. I'll put this here. I'll use this dry one, and yeah, cups are here. Dear Lord, I wanted you to like forget it how it looked like, so that you may see it now in all its beauty. The flower is really beautiful. And again, me and the gloves. I should put it here as soon as possible. So I should clean those strips from the edges. God, it's really beautiful. You will see it now. I will show you just to move this tape. Look at this beauty. I will show you the colors. I don't know how much you may see. God. From which side? This side? I will show you from this side. I like it this way. I like it this way, so I will show you. Just to put this. It will still drip for sure for some time. It will drip, but I will come and fix this. I will come and fix this. Yeah, this is really unexpected. I wasn't imagining, maybe I wasn't thinking about this possibility of yellow to be so visible, but I like it. Just, I'm hoping that this yellow will dry beautifully. I'm afraid of that, but those are just experiments, and if it won't be good, I will try for sure. I will try over that painting. If it won't be beautiful dry result, I will try to find the right combination, because I have to make this on a round canvas, on a gallery wrap canvas, so I have to find a really good, how would I say, combination, so that I may get a beautiful result. Okay, this is this. I will take this like this, just to keep it a little bit, so you will see a dry result now of this beauty. And this is a beauty, that's for sure. This is really beauty. Not because I did it, I like it. I like it, I think it's perfect. Look at this one. Look at this difference. This one looks more colorful, more, God, this one is more calming. And this one, it's a really totally different result. Totally different result. I will show it to you now. Just to make me space. Just to make me space that I may come to. The phone. So now I will change this. Oh God, I can't find this now to change mode at this way, so I will show you like this. Doesn't matter. I make the mode of recording the video, so I hope you may see it. But you can't see the right colors. Interesting, because the colors are more red. So that's it. That's it. See this flower from this side? Are those lines? Aren't they beautiful? God, I love those lines. Look at them. Look at them. They are really beautiful. And I have to make I'm really interesting what colors let's show it now to you. Tonight I tried a different mode of recording, so as I said, it's a new phone. I still didn't have a time to play with this and try to check all the functions, and I just tried that new mode of recording, but it seems to me that the colors are not the same as in the live. Yesterday's way was much better. Yesterday's way was much better for I could change the mode, and in this mode of recording I can't change the mode of recording as I did it yesterday. So I don't know if I have something here or it just looks to me like that, or it is I should be very careful with this light here. So I should go like this. If there is something, it will go. Good. Paint will layered here. And I may always add a little bit. I may always add a little bit of it. Like this. I may always add a little bit of paint here. It won't be visible. With a little bit of red. And it won't be visible at all. You see? You may always correct it while painting is wet, of course. So, that would be all for me. Thank you for making me a company. Thank you for being my inspiration. Thank you for every second of your precious time. So, we made a beautiful painting, and thank you. Thumbs up are very welcome. Suggestions and comments. Subscribe if you want to meet me again and make a beautiful painting with me. But you're always welcome in any case, so it's your decision. But I have to say, you know, and no, I don't have to say. Nobody's forcing me to say that, but I would like you to subscribe. Whatever your decision is, welcome. And bye-bye from beautiful Slovenia. Bye-bye.